All right. My name is Bryson Fox, and this is going to be my macroeconomics project presentation. All right, the topic I chose for my presentation is how the stock market is a leading indicator. Just a few things I'm going to go over here in the presentation is a quick overview of the stock market and what it is, then what a leading indicator is and how it affects economics. And I'm going to provide a real-world example of the stocks being a leading indicator. All right, moving into what is the stock market. The stock market is where investors buy and sell shares of a company. For example, like bigger names, stocks that people buy are like Tesla, Amazon, Netflix, things like that. They all have a certain share price and they vary up and down depending on how they are doing. And once someone buys a share of the company, they have equity in that company. You have part ownership, I should say, you just have equity in that company. So you own part of it, and you can sell it, and you can buy more of it whenever you want. And people sometimes buy shares in a company when they're low, then expect them to grow as the price goes up. And there's also a saying that goes around with people in the stock market that is buy low, sell high. It's kind of used just to help maximize profits. You look at a company's price, and if you notice that it's too low, or someone says that this company is expected to do better and to buy it now, then, for example, if Amazon's at $100 and it's expected to rise to $150 a share in the next couple months, then you'd want to buy it and then sell it when it gets close to or up to that point to help maximize profit. And then moving into what a leading indicator is. The definition of a leading indicator is a variable that changes before real output changes. I got that from the book. Next, leading indicators may fall one month and then rise the next. So it kind of just explains the stock market in a whole right there. An example of leading indicator itself, like I said, is the rise and fall of stocks. So that's a very good example and is a major leading indicator in economics. Now, a real-world example I got online is, for example, a strong market may suggest that earnings estimates are up, and therefore that the overall economy is preparing to thrive. I got that from a PDF online. I just thought it was a very good example to put in this. Everything about the stock market is in the real world because the companies in the real world affect the market and they change before real GDP changes. Moving on to the conclusion. To conclude this project on the stock market being a leading indicator in the world, there are a few big things that come from this. The stock market is a very important thing that affects the economy, but also is used to help determine the direction of the world and how things are moving either up or down. It is a major leading indicator because it is primarily used to forecast future output, which in all reality, the stock market as a whole, like I've been saying, there are people that get hired to look at a certain stock or a certain industry of stocks, and they predict whether the certain company is going to go up or down. So that is a very, very good example of how the stock market is a leading indicator in economics. Then just to wrap it up, here are some of the resources. I just got the one quote I used from the book and this other one from a website online. But after that, yes, that is my project on how the stock market is a leading indicator in economics. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you.